Okay. So, yeah. I was kind of interrupted there for a moment. Kind of don't know that anyways, because it's new. So, basically I've been trying to download a video that is longer than 15 minutes, and then I realized how I could do that, but I still having troubles with it. So I'm just gonna hold off on that, because it's driving me up the wall. It's just one of my venting sessions that happened a couple nights ago or so. I don't remember how far. Either way, it's been one of those days. I basically, I hate saying this, went to work, went to driver's ed, because, yeah, I don't have my license, nor a car at the moment. So I've been working on that, and since I got a job, and I saved up the money to actually go and take classes, because I'm tired of, like, I have help sometimes, but not always. Like, I have to literally push and push and push, and sometimes, it's like always, I'm usually the passenger in most cars, and I hate it sometimes. Anyways, so basically, my day was boring. Work, driver's ed. Well, driver's ed wasn't that bad. We mainly watched movies, sad movies, which I was trying to hold back emotion, because I'm a very emotional person. So yeah, seeing a video about somebody dying because somebody's speeding, and then how their family is affected and their friends is affected. Even weirder is because that happened in the same state as mine. And then we watched something about what was it? Like traffic police, how much accidents happen when they're trying to pull over someone, and like cars passing by cars ran into them, or it was dangerous. I was like, oh my god, I don't even want to be a traffic police officer if that's gonna happen. I'd rather deal with bullets rather than cars run me over, because more likely for a bullet you have a vest on. In traffic, like a car, you don't have anything to protect you. So yeah, that was just an interesting little fun video because we had extra time, so he made us watch that. But basically, yeah, so I plan on getting my driver's license by the end of May, hopefully in the middle of May, and no later than June. So yeah, I've only had one in-car. Been trying to schedule it. It's hard trying to schedule something when the time they have and the time you need. It's like, I got work, I can't miss work, blah blah blah, kind of thing. And so yeah, but lately hasn't really done much. I don't have plans this weekend. So my week will be basically work and driver's ed, and then Friday and Saturday night. Well, Friday night, I have no idea. And then Saturday, no plans right now. Unlike last week, I was packed full of plans, because Friday I had something to do, and then Saturday I was out all day, and then Sunday I had to come back late because I was 2 hours north and had no way of getting home until my ride got there. So yeah, and then I had to wait to find something else because I didn't know where it was and nobody else knew, and then I finally figured out where it was. So basically, yeah, and then I left and went home. And I got to drive home 2 hours on the highway. Fun. Well, it's not that bad. It could be worse if it was like congested traffic, but it wasn't that bad. It was basically long stretches of land and people speeding about 80 miles per hour when it's only 65 going around me. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, basically driver's ed's been teaching me how to be more defensive at times and more watchful of my surroundings, which kind of suck at that at the moment. And what's funny is my dad was trying to talk to me and have a quiz while I'm driving, asking me what was it, trivia questions, and I'm like, I'm blocking you out. I'm paying attention to the road. I am not going to pay attention to your trivia questions. I can't do that. I can't think about this when I have a hard time with trivia anyways and try to focus on the road. That ain't happening. I basically told him to stop. He's like, no, you should be able to do that. That's part of multitasking. I'm like, no. I have to focus around this and what's behind me and everything. I am not that type of person. Actually, nobody is that type of person. That's why a lot of driving crashes now is from texting and like phone use. And then now, second runner up is drunk driving. And then like I think it's speeding after that. And then other probably stupidity things that people do. Either way, those are kind of things that you try not to do, because more likely you're going to kill yourself or somebody else or a passenger or just anything around you you're going to hit, even if it's just a deer or you could kill your best friend, for all you know, or your fiance or whatever. So yeah, I do promote safe driving and wear your seatbelt and stuff, because learned even your seatbelt can stop you from hitting the airbag as hard as it's supposed to be, because it's going like 100 miles per hour and something like that. I don't remember the thing, but that airbag is going to hit you, and it hits hard. So if your seatbelt's not on, you're more likely going to hit that airbag worse. And then if you don't have that on, your throat can hit the freaking steering wheel, and that's gonna like, that could kill you in like seconds. And then yeah, all these things that I'm learning about, like if you use one hand on the steering wheel, more likely when the airbag hits your hand, it's going to pop you like 100 miles per hour in the face, and you're more likely going to either A, kill yourself, or just have a really big gash in your head. And yeah, and then what was another thing? And most people are thrown out of the car and killed when they don't have their seatbelts on. It's very unlikely for you to survive being thrown out of a car. Either way, yeah. It's just weird seeing all these traffic problems, and it's very unsafe. Riding an airplane is more safe than a car. So yeah. Been learning a lot and freaking out myself at times. So I'm being more aware of things. But anyways, hopefully everybody has a great night, and I'm going to stop rambling on about my day and everything. So, good night. Bye-bye.